What's up? We back in here with another video, and today we're going to be listening to Joey Badass. Today we got his project called Before the Money. Now when I first heard about this thing, I thought it said Before That Ass. That's just what I thought it said. Don't judge me. That's just all I thought it said. I didn't think it said anything different. And if it was Before That Ass, then I thought it was going to be trash, because, you know, before, you know, pre-ass, dudes really don't know how to rap. They don't know how to do shit, really. Post-ass, it's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story. Don't let me get into the logistics, but it's a whole nother, like, boy, it's a whole nother game. It's been a couple days since I actually sat down and did a reaction, even though I'm standing up. And I've been, you know, I've been doing my own thing. I just be doing my own thing. You can't rush perfection. That's just who I am. That's what I do, okay? I like to take time to do things. I don't like doing things right away all the time, you know? Like, I could have technically done this reaction, like, Saturday, but I was fucking busy, man. Like, get off, lay off, okay? But real shit, okay, I got a question. If I punch myself and it hurts, am I strong or am I weak? No, okay, seriously, real shit. You ever been looking at yourself and just been like, I'm just not feeling it? You know yourself, right? You know yourself. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm feeling myself, but I'm not feeling myself, like, at all. And me being the modest individual that I am, I'm not cocky, I'm not arrogant, I'm not about the bullshit. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. But see, you know when people want to fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just like something that a guy admits when he wants to have sex with a girl, but he's just like, he acts a little bit different. And when a girl acts a certain way around a guy, you can just fucking tell, because girls, they're not subtle at all. Like, they think they're subtle as shit, but they're not at all. Like, you can just tell. And lately, I just been getting that thing just being thrown, and I'm just like, you look at yourself and you're just like, how? You know, you look and you just like, there's nothing that appealing to where people should just be on your shit like this. There isn't. I'm not saying that I am a bad looking person by any means. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you look and you're like, am I really worth what I'm getting right now? Like, from this many different people? Like, you start to feel yourself for a little bit, but then you gotta know yourself and be like, wait, I can't just let all this shit go to my head. And who am I to say? You know, I don't know if I'm a good looking guy. I don't know what other good-looking guys look like. I don't know what it means to be a good-looking guy. I just know I've been called handsome, cute, good-looking by various different individuals, and I'm like, how? You know, sometimes you just wonder, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, can you see my print or something? Is this why you're being nice to me? I mean, you'll know if you're good-looking, like, if you go into a mall, okay, and you're walking, and you got people staring at you, and then they might just look at you because you're walking by, but you look back and you see that they looking back too. You know, you walk into a store and people are swarming to help you, and you ain't even bought shit yet. You not been in there for more than like a minute. And you got this girl walking up to you trying to sell you a bra. Bitch, I'm a man. I don't wear bras. Don't get mad at me. This is not my fault. This is society's fault. It's not me, it's them. Who's them? They. Who's they? These. What are those? I don't know. Okay, I'm just talking shit, but I'm just saying, I'm serious. Like, let me know if you feel like the way I feel in these comment sections down below. I gotta know, because this shit, it doesn't make any sense to me sometimes. Sometimes you're feeling yourself, other times you're not, but other people always are feeling you. And it's like, how? If I'm not feeling me, you shouldn't be feeling me, but you're feeling me. You feel me? Whatever, we'll get to that in another video. I'll have like various different topics coming on this channel within the next few weeks, maybe month, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Today, we got Joey Badass, Before the Money. I told you guys I was gonna listen to this last week. Then last week came and I didn't have enough time to do it, so I postponed it till this week. Y'all got on me in the 1999 reaction, talking about, you didn't listen to Survival Tactics. I guess let's not waste any more time. I mean, fuck, I forgot my water. Mick Jenkins is gonna be so disappointed. First track, Survival Tactics. Even though that's not on Before the Money, I told you guys I was gonna listen to that.
Miss Brooklyn's the residence, the best, and it's evident. We got them niggas PE nuts like they elephants. Throw them in the truck if they hate though. We don't give a fuck as long we collect our peso. Yeah, collect pesos. That money ain't right yet. I got them girls next. Fake my PE conglomerates by the PEE on any wanna be E. Weak MC, here I'm out to leave them empty. Congratulate the semi-auto. Fire flames spitting like Komodo. No time for fake people, they be simming like Komodo.
I wanted to say something so bad, but I couldn't.
Shots three-way and everywhere you go. Just ain't safe. The only thing that I can say, to you is prey. Cause when niggas start equipping and throw the clip in, your blood dripping and got you slipping under the victim. Don't know what's hit them. Do a another man who defeated, still ain't got enough shine to last the whole night. Nigga, yo. In Marty McFly mode, so tell him that the future's back. Riding on hoverboards, wiping out motherboards. Start spitting fire cause my motherfucking lung is scorched. King Arthur when he the overheads. Science fiction, you can try and get it. I'm in the flyers with it. With a minor find of interest for your finest interests.
Alright, man, that was a pretty good track. I definitely wish I had listened to it during my 99 reaction. I don't know if I missed it or if it got edited out while I was editing the original video, but I'm glad I listened to it. It definitely was a dope track. Joey Badass has some bars, and that fucking, like, that instrumental, that beat was perfect. Now, we are about to get into Before the Money, okay? Before the Money, before that ass. Yo, my mans, this is 17 tracks, bro. 17. The fuck. First track, Save the Children.
Harmony, not war and armory, but fuck that. Cock your gun back, the survivor of the fittest. Some cats get boxing with a litter. These niggas don't bees in the trap, they like bees in the track. It's what it really seem. And I ain't acting on the scene, niggas scream. The actions ain't scream, well scheme. I'm trying to have wealth for my wealth. Yeah, it for first place. Purchase they position, cause they worship our positions. But I too had no pot to pick.
Alright, you asked me my thoughts on that first one. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction for Joey with his flow and what it seems to be kind of aggressive tone. I definitely think he worked on a track like that. It's kind of an appetizer to get you into the full-length project. So let's see what he's gonna do next. Next track, we got Greenbax.
Let's do it no more. We have all this. We be rich. We'll be going around teasing women.
Broke again. Whole damn world in the palm of my hand. Oh, we were on the rise, man, you take that.
Low-key wish that track would have been longer because it definitely had that old school nostalgic vibe to it. NY feel all the way, so I definitely fuck with that track. Just wish it was a little bit longer. Pause. Next track, we got Paper Trails.
Before the money there was love, but before the money it was tough. There came the money through a plug. It's a shame this ain't enough, yo. Sitting back plotting, jotting information on my nation. Really started from the bottom, boy, cotton. But they still planted plantations. We keep my saga with the Henny Agua. Me and my niggas trying to eat you pussies empanada. The flow like plenty lava. With just a penny, I can multiply the copy. Thanks for listening. Nigga, they been the stages. Biggie smack me at my christening.
Oh.
Keep this busting now. Keep ducking down. Got some missiles now. Headed for your house. So put the pistols down. Got that red dot on your nose. So put the count out like jaws like the blue nose foes. Keep your mouth closed so you can see the into the chamber. Get hyperbolic. They racing max. I race stakes.
Oh, nah. You thought I was gonna miss that shit? Nah, he said into the chamber like hyperbolic. I don't need to hear no more of the album. That was it. I'm done.
Macro cosmic, past the chronic, the master sonics that strike nerves. I promise your minds ain't sharp like my swerves. So cut the bit, it ain't easy, Just trying to get a deal out here. Well, money ain't a thing if I got it. Well, I see money is the root of all people. Cause we all follow paper trails. And everybody gotta pay their bills. It ain't.
I fuck with that track a lot. That time chamber thing, that got me. And just the whole track in general, give a message out to people who don't understand that money itself is not as important as people try to make it out to be. But not to make it seem like you don't need money to accomplish certain things. You're not making money your world because you want to make more of it. Because as you just said, money ain't a thing if I got it. It's not. It's nothing if you got it. But if you don't, then people gonna be like, I need to get it. Is that really a hard concept for people to understand? It's not that money is the root of all evil. It's that money drives certain people who are desperate to do really stupid shit or really just out of the way shit to obtain it. It's how you get the money that people need to understand. It's not the money itself, it's what you're willing to do for it. So I fuck with that track. Joey, you on one. Next track, Peace of Mind.
Gon' try cause he be killing now. Forever biting my forbidden style. Been laying low for a minute in the game since I came. All these niggas looking timid, but like an epidemic. The Lord is my step, my mind stray. Used to have the biggest heart, taking walks with the boiler in the park. Used to tell her I'ma grow propellers one day. Get the Maybach with gunplay. Instead I let the world we push the fixed odds. I was a schoolboy too. I've been trained, I just missed my cue. And what's life like?
I was a schoolboy too. Fucking trains, I missed my cue. Boy, man, that was hard.
wonder. I just gave Will a little something for your baby mother, but don't stress.
Definitely fuck with that track. It reminded me again of his 99 or his 99 mixtape. He definitely did a good job of showing me that he hasn't. And I don't like that when rappers get so, I don't know, they have a bit of success and they decide, you know what, I'm going to completely stray away from what got me here in the first place. Like, this is one of the reasons why people fuck with Joey Bada, because he has kind of that old school, retro New York, you know, walking through the city type of vibe. And it's definitely strong with New York. Like, you can hear, like, the New York sound within it. It's strong as fuck. Next track, Big Dust.
Check this down, check it out. Check it out.
This sounds like a 007 intro. You know how he is in the beginning of the movies?
I hit the pot, soak me up like I'm up. No, I'm up.
I'm gonna fuck with this song heavy, I know I am.
Guess I got the memo, but the streets like Geppetto. You just a puppet fellow. I came out of the tomb, don't drop it, swallow sons before the double XL, 6L, XXY, and never worked out.
I can't stop.
Now I got the hand on this shit that you heard about. Can I live? What these niggas want me off a bridge? If I say it's turned down, do I burn that shit?
Boy!
If don't hit my spirit, I don't get near it. And that's point blank mirror. Know some niggas that niggas who and they can't gorilla. My whole camp gorilla. Check it out. Check my style. Check it out. My CD really shaking the coast. Cause this really be the year that I feast. Capiche, nothing to feast the beast. I speak my peace. No niggas in the business. Just a bunch of now but ladies. They too sweet, but they least they Mercedes. Can't be second greatest. I'm the best in depth. Your favorite. My flow is death, nigga. I to know. Fuck, I'm spitting, eat the flow.
What the wait? Nah,
nigga. From the blocks where they sell blocks, rock my mental. See the fake dogs that you see before can even.
You hear this production? My boy, best track I've listened to so far. Fuck with it, heavy, instrumental, lyrics, all of it was there. Old school hip hop vibe, Brooklyn vibe. Heavy as fuck on that track. I need an aspirin really. Next track, Hazeus View.
Microphone check. Empire State Neck. Ain't no crime, my niggas take that. In the state of mind, got the state facts. Suspect nigga, get your wig pushed back tonight to 1999. Who'd have thought that 19 I might be in my prime? Throw up the right scheme, everything else on your mind. If you lighten up, make sure the tickets tighten up. If you tough, I'm a titan. Like Zeus, I lighten up. See nobody, no.
Can y'all just appreciate the bars?
Hey, Zeus, will I ever get to see you through my Hazeus? But I survive. The question is for how long? Since my homie died, I've been trying to hold on. Ain't cool like in the state of mind, that the state of mind correct. Cool, calm, connect, deflect the corrupt. Where
I like this flow.
It's mind splitting and soul.
I fuck with this flow. Alright, I'm a little mixed on that track only because like halfway into it I was feeling it, but like it got to me after a certain point that I realized his flow on that track sounded like he was getting ready to sing the chorus for like the whole song, and I really don't like that. But when he came through for me near the end of the song with that deeper, more consistent flow of him just spitting, as opposed to it sounding like him about to say Hazeus. It was like I was mixed on it because I liked it. I liked certain parts of it, and then certain parts of it I didn't like. As a whole, the song was done pretty well, like lyrically, but that's just me. Next track we got Like Me, featuring BJ, the Chicago Kid.
I let the swing drill like a deadly weapon. I drop bombs up, since singaritas with your senorita like me gusta. See what that early morning cock do up to your rooster. I bet my cockiness a boost of confidence. That you go
and he said to your rooster, I'm done.
Swing nigga like me, low for a nigga like me. So we burned them every chain to the dirt, the great. Some niggas biting flow, so that's burglary. Same niggas acting like they like me.
I fuck with the vibe of this one, heavy. I like this.
And we getting blown like a devil, and she do it back like she time traveling. Rock the boat so well, she jumped out and started paddling. I'm screaming, land ho, about to hit for show. I'm on the boat this slow, then I run.
Nah. He threw the amount of water references or like ocean references.
Peaches, find me rotting the apple. Bout the bum so plump, bout to lock in the grapple. Facts like the tap under the cap of the snapple. Cats get decapitated for acting the fool.
Oh,
man. Get the old legacy, but the place I call home ain't me. Like the chairman of
Of course there's hope for somebody like you. Why wouldn't there be, bro? Like, next track, Belly of the Beast, featuring Chronixx.
Hang with us, nigga, we dangerous. Around Crips and Bloods, Grips and Slugs, the trigger happiest dogs. Claiming the slums and all the hoods that they from. You strafe, coming at me sideways, get straightened up, don't deflate your knock. Give me the bucks, my cash rate going up. Just the lab rat that made it out the maze. Still feel caged and rage, though use the underground. That nameless cloud, my lemon just low. When I'm smoking on that loud, focusing the now. When the notice is around, it's the Brooklyn sound, the profound. Biggie would be proud about, but I don't need the
He would be so proud of you.
Pacquiao, they can't box me out. Big up.
Punchline, Pacquiao, they can't box me out.
Hit a nigga quick if he hiccup, pick up, it's a stick up. Niggas hit a
next
nigga
favorite,
quick if
my
he
next
hiccup,
favorite is right here.
Son of the streets.
Oh, and the person on the fucking hook
when we got
doing their thing.
And I survived. Thank the Father. Feel like I was raised by clans one another. Had to keep gunshot if you cross the border. Pro era teach them the pros and cons.
This is
of living in a city
nasty. I fuck with that track so hard. Pause. Like Joey, what's legit, like, what's wrong with you though? Like, who's your doc? Like, who's giving you the weed to do this? Like, I'm genuinely concerned for your well-being. Like, I don't know what's going on. A moment of silence.
2,000 years later.
Alright. Respect. Next track, number 99. Badman.
My gun, I'm rushing in like Vladimir Putin with your one son. Fuck a rule, let's get shooting. The 47 goons recruiting, join find a flight, yo, that's just what it is. When you see a pig, hit a minute, maybe backwards, but don't trip. I'm just here. I was sent to put action in, but what's about? Cut the cheddar, close your jaw. Please put your bread up. We ain't gon' settle for no iceberg. Let us let out with my lethal weapon, but I'm in the deep.
With my lethal weapon.
Motherfucker, please respect.
I'm done. Fuck with that track too. It was pretty good. You had a very aggressive, nice flow on there. I think some people's issue with that track may be that the beat kind of overtook him a little bit. Like, I felt like he was struggling to maintain control of the beat. I did fuck with it, like I said. It's just like the tracks where he's like really in control of production, like as far as him being over the beat in the back. When the instrumental is louder, or when it's you know, as loud as he is when he's speaking, his words tend to have less impact on me, just on my ears. It's harder for me to feel him, pause, when the track is as loud as he is. It kind of feels like they're fighting with each other, having a tug of war a little bit. But I still did like the track. I just thought maybe lowering the volume of the track or the instrumental itself, or I'm here for Joey, not for the instrumentals. I'm just saying that's why it was a little bit harder for me to listen to that. Fuck with me. Next track, Christ Conscious.
Microphone checker, yeah. Checker, keep that grip tight like my Smith & Wesson. I with the mic, which nigga tryna turn up. Spitting hot shit, hit your dome with the heater.
This is what I'm talking about.
Lyrical fajitas. Got dragon balls like my name was Vegeta. Super duper swanking. Niggas still hating, pigs running for the bacon. Take them to the slaughterhouse.
He's running for the bacon.
Tell them what's out, we coming for the top dollar. Top rock baller, since I pop my collar. Niggas say they hit us, they ain't never shot nada. Me, I'd rather not snitch up on my own product till I reach Christ conscious, nigga.
Definitely fuck with that track. That's one of those tracks I was talking about where he is so on his shit. Nobody can touch him. When he's talking like that and rapping like that, nobody's on his level. Next track, On and On, featuring Maverick, Sabre, and Dymeond.
That I was first up, picked up the pen, and that's when I drew my first blood. Spent my heart again, cause the pain it never end. Happiness is temporary, on the truth right here. Swear I ain't scared of no man. I see the omen, I pick them up and keep it rolling. The omnipresence is omnipotent, but I keep going. Talk with birth to God's son, so don't want me when I'm gone. Celebrate my travels, whenever you need me, just take a plane to the astral zone. I've been hurting, arrow copper, and that's a big pun. Know that I'm a joiner.
I see you.
So don't on the block, don't feel the same no more. No, if I ain't looking, I still see it all. My vision jaded, too much bitches rub the.
Definitely fuck with that track too, man. Features are also well placed. Definitely have one of those vibes of just, let me take you along on this journey while I spit some real shit to you. I like that track. Next track, we got Escape 120 featuring Raury.
I could never forget them gloomy days. Although I regret where my guys been looking so brave. Sometimes you really need to get the pain. No microphone tonight, outside my comfort zone tonight. My brain's blown out my dome tonight. Tonight's the night. Don't you try put up a fight. Don't you try.
Alright, I was kind of feeling that track too. I mean, I kind of was and kind of wasn't. Kind of the way he was trying to take the song was making it a little bit more fast paced than I feel he wanted to go. Like, track seemed a little bit more, it seemed like he went out of his comfort zone on this one. I don't know if he was experimenting with a new sound, but I really didn't mess with that track like that. Next track, we got Black Beetles.
Well, they probably
okay.
Thinking I could be dead. Illegal, reading through cathedrals, supply to my cerebral. They feeble, driven by the ego. The vision, this ain't the world we thought it was when we was in preschool. Sometimes it's hard to be cool. Sometimes I feel like I'm see-through. Sometimes I really wish, I wish that I could be you. Away from me what it seemed. Ever since I woke up, I've been living in this dream. Got me low on self-esteem. Fools been out for me. Someone's watch terrestrial. They got me low on self-esteem. Fools been out for me.
I definitely fuck with that track. I mean, it's letting us know that he's happy doing what he's doing. He probably wouldn't remain in the position that he's in right now. Basically saying that, yeah, I like doing what I'm doing, but it's a lot of bullshit that I see. And just because I'm making money now and I'm in a certain level, or I feel like I've attained a certain amount of notoriety, it doesn't mean that I still don't see the bullshit that you see. So I definitely like that track and the message that he had to deliver with it. Next track, O.C.B.
Back once again, hello, it's your favorite mellow schizo. The pavement on this yellow brick road fucking up my mental. My mood is like the tempo, heart beating fundamental. Give a fuck about hundreds as long as it's from my mental. With wisdom from what I've been through, all be so simple. You shoot, I shoot back, no questions asked. Raise your hands for the realest catalog. Sitting in my room all alone, staring at my ceiling fan, getting in my zone. So I ease my mind to pop of the songs. And of course, I sold my mind to you. I used to want to be like O.D.B. Now I'm a rap star. OMG. The only
I see you. I definitely fuck with that track. I mean, I can't relate to being an only child, but I don't know, man. Like, I like that track. It definitely delivered like a strong vibe to me. And again, he got me into a certain headspace and let me know where he was at when he was making the song, so definitely fuck with it. Next track, we got Curry Chicken.
Joey done made it, he bought a crib, you didn't see that. So it's all the story, it's a perception that people make for you.
Break it down like Joey bag, he break it down like yeah. First they thinking they do, into my mama, oh no, your purses will never run, no more. Push back with mama, just be smiling, cause she know I got my back, ain't gotta worry. On TV again, boy, you looking thinner, but you looking like a winner. Kids, give, and then you give back. You got kids, give, and then you give back.
Deliver, like I said, another message that you do have to give and give and give without the expectation of getting anything back. And that's when you get back. And then after you get it, you got to give a little bit more. So I definitely fuck with that. It's a message out there to people who think that once you get something that you're supposed to be selfish and you're supposed to just keep it all to yourself. That's not how it's supposed to be. Stop being selfish. Bring that shit here. You ain't got to give it to me. I'm just saying you need to give. You know, give. It don't have to be just money. It could be time, you know, consideration, anything like that. As long as you give something, you will reap the benefit of that. But don't give with the expectation or the want to receive something back. It's got to be out of the goodness of your heart, man. And then once you get it back, you got to give it out a little bit more. Next track, Run Up On You, featuring Action Bronson.
Run your bitch like, tight to get me brain up in the red light traffic. And keep your head up, that Tupac blasting. Face too sacked in the streets appear beast on that mattress. That's it, you the only one I'm trying to mag with. But you could be your liability, your fat ass shit. How real is that ass? Yeah. First things first, I Joey. Fix all the honeys, mummies, the Playboy bunnies. The hoes run me, get down before the money. Just know that the dawn never fold. Less is planned and everything is in control. So hit the gas.
I wasn't really feeling the feature for that track. I mean, I liked it. Like I said, Joey fucking ripped it as usual, but me personally, I wasn't really feeling the feature. I thought it could have done without it. Maybe Joey could have went for the whole song. Definitely liked the song, though. He was going off in the beginning, and that's the shit that counts. And last track on here, Teach Me, featuring Kiesza.
You gotta move that, don't break an ankle. Ankle, tell me if you see me from your angle. I'll be your genie, you be my angel, okay. How low can you go to 500,000 records? And after the show, they probably wanna perform for me. Put on a show for the poppy that I probably wanna see. So tell me what it's gonna be. You had to pay a fee. Won't you teach me how to dance,
How to dance. I'ma teach you how to dance,
Alright, man, that was Joey Badass before before the money. Start off by saying I thought that the project overall was formed pretty well, and he talked about various different things. Obviously, this is real life shit that he's talking about in most of the songs, so we don't really have to go too deep because he goes deep for us. Pause. And he tells us a lot about where his mental state is, and just letting us know and allowing us to get into his mind by just exposing himself to us. And you know, he has a one track on there which I really like called O.C.B, Only Child Blues. I mean, who thinks to make a song like that? He's got a couple other tracks on here that really stood out to me also, that really allowed his lyrical ability to shine, and his voice as well. You know, there's a couple tracks on here that take a step back and allow his voice to be the shining moment of the song, so that you're really not caring about what instrumental is in the background. You're just listening to him because he's fucking ripping it, and you can tell. There's a couple of tracks on here that I didn't really care for, like the final track, you know, that last bonus track, and there was another track in there that kind of had a similar sound to it. I didn't really like it as much because it sounded like he was kind of experimenting with something else. And not to say that Joey doesn't know what he's doing, it's just that I don't really like him with that sound, and maybe that's something that he's trying to experiment with so that he can sound good no matter what sound he has in the background. But with sounds, with beats, you have to kind of change your flow. And those songs that he was rapping faster, the beat behind him kind of required that he rap faster unless he wanted to be left behind, or maybe he could have kept his own flow. I don't know for sure, but those tracks in Joey, in my opinion, just don't work well together. I don't really like the sound of it. It just sounded like he was trying to make a whole different sound. And like I said, I like when artists stick with what they know and they do it better than they did before. That's not to say that you need to completely change where you were. It's just to say that I like where you were before, and I know you can do it even better, but don't change the way you do it. Just do it better. That's all. A couple people might get a little bored with this, just because of the simple fact that it's pretty low energy. It's very vibey music. It's not music that you're going to be turning up in the club to. I mean, there's some songs on here that are bangers in my opinion, but most of it's just lyrical shit, and it's not going to be for anybody who requires, you know, a certain beat in the background or requires for the artist to be screaming the entire time. It's not going to be one of those albums for those people, which is a good thing. But yeah, man, I definitely enjoyed this project. I definitely think it deserves about an 8 out of 10. It was a very good project. Nice follow-up to 1999. Not as good in my opinion, but it's definitely a very dope project. And I think that Before the Money, I think that was his first full-length album. So let me know if I'm wrong or right, but I definitely like this album. I definitely think it has some replay value. There's a lot of songs on here that I personally liked and that I am going to just hold dear to my heart. But other than that, nothing really too crazy with some of the other tracks. Although they did have a place, it just feels like they weren't executed that well. But I did not lie to you guys. I said I was going to listen to a few of his other tracks. So let's go ahead and pick from a few. Let's see what we got here. Let's listen to this one called Devastated.
I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it.
I think I've heard
But
this.
now we are getting better each day. Stacking that to the cheesecake. Look up to the Lord we pray. Trying to be my best each day. Until I'm late the rest of we late. Yeah. To the time being we lit. Hoping I don't let it I'm rich. Couple little honeys when they get in my bed. But they used to run for me when I had nothing. Took with patience. I put my pain in the cadence. Turn my brain live. Let's throw some dope up, get high. We gon' blow smoke in the sky till we can open our eyes. I put my pain in the cadence. Turn my brain up the wavelength.
Oh, I fuck with this hook.
So just go with it. Was patience. I used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it.
Definitely fuck with that track. And I just realized I didn't hear that song before. I was just listening to an artist who completely fucking bit this song. I'm not gonna say their name, but fuck you for biting this masterpiece. Let's try Front and Center for the next one. Oh, what's this? Got Dawn music.
Cooking soda.
Lead on my bad mommies, front and center. It's a movie scene when I end up at a sentimental film. We ain't just letting off the instrumentals no more. Straight up. We ain't just letting off the instrumentals no more.
Okay.
Little Spanish mommy, young maid, kinda fed her white lies. No Benny Blanca, took one hit and it mesmerized. And shorty tryna get me lined by the federales. Damn it, I love her when she talking sloppy. Give me toppy and call me poppy. Whisper that freak shit all in my damn. She ain't fucking niggas with no dinero, no. Yeah. Necesito, mira, she muy bonita. I need to see you, I need to see you. Need to be front and center. It's a movie scene when I end up at a cut of freaking. Need to see me at least twice a week. And with the skin on, for the peak, and make me drop my O's. I don't need to see him, I don't send them in no film.
Shawn, let me get in that pussy. Buenos noches, let's go, mommy, let's go.
Center, shake that thing for me when I end up at the kitchen and it be sentimental.
I fuck with that track so much. But you know what's funny? I feel like Mick Jenkins would have been a nice fit for that track too, honestly. I would love to hear him on there too. But I really fuck with that Joey. Scratch that. I really can't find any more of his music to listen to. Not any more that I've already heard already. So, yeah, I guess those are the only two tracks I haven't listened to yet. I know Joey's got a project coming soon. Not too soon, but coming soon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I definitely enjoyed this. Those two tracks at the end definitely reeled me back onto the Joey train. So I'm definitely feeling this and I'm waiting for his new project. I'm fucking waiting. Leave a like and a comment down below. I spent like 2 hours standing up. I'm about to pass out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And peace.